Yo, you already know, it's your boy Dave East, and you in the green room. Gang.
You have been invited to The Green Room, the podcast that focuses on music, fashion, business, and more. We explore the thoughts of local talent and visitors of the Bay. You are now in The Green Room.
What up? It's your girl CC. I'm down here in the Green Room today in Oakland, California. I'm here with Dave East.
What up?
Thank you so much for being with us. I hella appreciate you coming out.
You already know.
How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You good?
How you? You good?
I'm good. Is this one of your first times in the Bay, or do you come out here often?
Maybe like my third or fourth.
So one thing we're known in the Bay Area for is having a lot of independent music artists. Tell me about how is he working with Nas now?
Nah, that's like Big Bro. Like I feel like he the one that really changed my life, like in a sense. You know what I mean? He was the first person to really like move me out the projects and really like tell the world, like say my name to the world. So I feel like I owe everything that I've really accomplished up to this date really to him. You know what I mean? But that's just Big Bro. It ain't really like a music relationship. Like we talk about regular life more than music. You know what I mean? Like, we both got daughters. He just give me mad advice. I kind of need it, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's real easy to just get lost. You know?
So how would you describe your style of music?
My style is honest. I feel like it's like what you see is what you get. I'm not like I feel like a lot of rappers and just entertainers in general they in character mode. Like when they come out their house, they turn into whoever they are. I'm me, like on the stage, in the green room, on the block, with my, like, you know what I mean? Only time I'm different is with my baby girl, like my daughter.
Yeah.
So I just feel like my music is, if I get one word, honest. You know what I mean? Like, it's me, 100% me.
That's beautiful. So how do you stay true to yourself and true to your art with all the pressures of being a mainstream artist?
I don't really look at it like it's no pressure.
No?
No.
Oh, word.
I feel like it's lanes. Like, when you get on the highway, you got different lanes, and if that's your lane, that's your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like you only got a select group of artists that can drop them #1 records every week, every month. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you in a race for that, you're gonna get lost. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk to my fans and the people that I know been rocking with me from day one, and the people they putting me on to. Like, I'd rather like grow like that instead of I got one #1 record, I'm hot, I done blew up, the whole world know me. Not everybody expecting that next one the next week. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with me, it's like you could live off, you could just keep growing with my music as you grow. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, I feel like my music will hit you differently as you start to go. Like most people 17, 18 right now, they might go over their head.
Yeah.
But by the time they 24, 25, they're like, oh, like I get what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more into it for the long run, and just, you know what I mean, just carving my name in not just New York hip hop, but just hip hop in general, forever. You know what I mean?
So I know before the music industry, you were very like devoted to basketball, right?
Yeah.
So how was that for you? Like, did you always know that music was like your safety net in a sense, or?
No, I ain't never. If you'd asked me when I was like 18, if I would be a rapper, I'd have laughed. Like I always loved it, but I just never seen me doing it. I'm mad tall. Like everybody knew me for just playing basketball, so I never really seen me being able to leave ball alone and be like, yo, I'm a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody was gonna laugh. Like, and it took me like four hard years before Nas noticed what was going on. And me and his brother had a relationship just for me being in his hood, being in Queensbridge. So me and Jungle was cool, but like maybe like 4 years of me just grinding every day in the studio, videos every other day, like just meeting people on Twitter. Like I ain't had no money to pay camera people. Like I'm just meeting them on Twitter, hoping they believe in the song I'm sending them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like my cameraman with me now, he been rocking with me since the projects, you know what I mean? So I just like locked in. I treated music same way I did with ball. When I was playing ball, I was in the gym every day. I was always hooping somewhere. I was always in a tournament. I was always doing something every day that had something to do with basketball. So I feel like if I'm a rapper, I had to do something every day that involved rap. Whether I was writing a verse or listening to a beat, like whatever. I just always try to keep myself sharp.
Yeah, I think like the way you do one thing is the way you do damn near everything, you know? So you would say that the discipline you got through basketball like carried through,
I put it right in
through
music.
everything? Word, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So are you doing anything for like the community right now? Are you like paying attention to like the youth in your area?
Yeah, I feel like it's once you get to a certain point, you gotta kind of give back. Like my give back be more like, it ain't really like, I feel like a lot of times people try to give back and they doing it for like, for like social media, or they doing it for people to see it. Like, I feel like giving back is like my little man in the hood that look at me as some superstar. Like I pull up and just have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? I take him to get something to eat. But I'm not gonna be on camera handing money out. I'm not, no disrespect to people that do that, but I just feel like you're doing that for comments or for the reaction of people. It ain't really genuine. It ain't coming from you. Like you really do something that's genuine, you don't care who see it. You're not gonna ask your man, yo, record this. You're not gonna do none of it. You're gonna really just do it. I know they hungry, like I was hungry. Send me the song, I get on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So as far as green, making your green, are there any like avenues that you're looking to venture down to expand your brand and whatnot?
I just try to keep my hands in everything at one time. Like I don't want to just say I rap and I just rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to somehow be involved with everything I can be involved in. Like, I just did a deal with New Era, so I got a hat deal. I'm an ambassador for Bel Air, so I'm dealing with liquors and champagnes. So it's just mad different little things I just want to keep. Because I feel like after a certain point, you can't just rap. Your name got to turn into a brand. And your brand has to be more than just the music you make. And your music, I feel like, should get you in and get people in tune with what you're doing, but then you got to create from that. You know what I'm saying? There's a few different things I want to open up. I want to surprise it when I do it, so I don't want to say it yet. But
okay. I believe you got some longevity coming. So I think music and fashion go hand in hand. Do you see yourself entering like the fashion industry anytime soon?
Yeah, I think I'm in it already. Just not like hard body. Like I ain't like a full-blown model. You know what I'm saying? But there's a few different brands I work with that's kind of like trying to get me to model. I want to do it. I ain't gonna front. Like I ain't against it. I feel like everybody that they get the model, like they put you through your freak stage, and I don't want to go through no freak stage.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you too, baby. I appreciate you.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Go get Beloved if you ain't in tune with that. Me and my favorite rapper did an album, Styles P, called Beloved. I shot my first movie called Beats, starring me and Anthony Anderson and Dreezy. Dreezy's in it. Chris Robinson directed it. It should drop like top of 2019. So look out for that. And my album, top of 2019, Survival.
Heard you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.